Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to explain you how to record the transactions when any expenditure is incurred on the assets. Machinery and building are the assets of the business, and any expenditure incurred on the machinery such as freight, transit expenses, installation expenses, wages paid for the installation is treated as capital expenditure and is debited to the machinery account. Similarly, any expenditure incurred for the construction of buildings, such as purchase of material, payment of wages, also treated as capital expenditure and debited to the building account. But whenever any repair charge is incurred on asset which is already appearing in the balance sheet are not debited to the asset account, it will be debited to the repairs account. Illustration 16. Journalize the following transactions in the books of Radha Kamal and Sons. First, bought goods from Nilesh for cash rupees 50,000. Also paid rupees 1,000 for their carriage. Bought goods means purchases, and goods are purchased on cash worth rupees 50,000 and 1,000 paid for their carriage. Goods purchase means purchases and it comes under nominal account. And the rule of nominal account is debit all expenses and losses. We will debit the purchase account. And cash account, it comes under real account. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Whenever a firm purchases the goods, cash goes out from the firm, cash will be credited in that entry. Here, carriage is also given 1,000. It is an expense and all the expenses come under nominal account. It will also be debited in the entry. Journal entry will be purchases account debit 50,000, carriage inward 1,000 and to cash 51,000. And second entry, paid to Sita rupees 9650 in full payment of her dues of rupees 10,000. पेमेंट करनी थी 10,000 बट पे किया है 9650 इन फुल पेमेंट मीन्स cash discount is allowed by Sita. When paid to Sita, cash goes out of the business. Here two accounts are involved, Sita and cash. Sita comes under personal account and cash come under real account. And the rule of personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Here Sita is receiving the money, so Sita account will be debited and cash goes out of the business. According to rule, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Cash will be credited in that entry. But here cash discount is also, cash discount is an expense. It comes under nominal account and cash discount is received by the firm. It is an income to the firm and it will be credited in the entry. Sita is receiving the cash, her account will be debited according to the rule of personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. And cash comes under real account and cash goes out of the business, debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Cash goes out from the business, in which it will be credited here. Discount received, it is an income. We have to pay 10,000 but we paid only 9650. 350 is the income to the firm and it comes under the nominal account. Debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. discount received is a gain or income to the firm, it will be credited here. Next transaction, purchased a machinery by giving a check. Machinery is a asset. By giving a check of rupees 3 lakh and paid 25,000 in cash as wages on its installation. Machinery account will be debited by 3,25,000 because it is an asset, and whenever an asset is purchased in the business and related expenses will be debited to that account. Machinery account will be debited by rupees 3,25,000. Rule of real account will be applied here. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Machinery comes in the business, machinery will be debited by 3,25,000. 3 lakh check and 25,000 cash. To bank account 3 lakh and to cash account 25,000. Cash account is the real account. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Cash goes out of the business, cash account will be credited here. And bank account comes under personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Here a bank account is giving the money, so bank account will be credited here. Machinery purchased for rupees 3 lakh and wages 25,000 is paid for its installation. Next, bricks for rupees 15 lakh and timber for rupees 10 lakh purchased for the construction of a building. Building is asset and the payment was made by check, and all the expenses related to that building will be debited to the building account. Building account will be debited by 15 plus 10, 25 lakh. We will not debit the brick and timber account separately. It comes under the building account. And payment was made by check through the bank, and bank account will be credited according to the rule. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Our bank account is giving money. Building account debit what comes in and credit what goes out. And bank account debit the receiver and credit the giver. Here bank account is giving the money, that's why it is credited here. And next transaction is purchased an old machinery for rupees 1 lakh and spent rupees 5,000 on its carriage and 20,000 on its immediate repair, and entire payment is made by check. And machinery is purchased and all the expenses, machinery is an asset and all the expenses related to that machinery will be added to the machinery account. Machinery account will be debited according to rule. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Machinery account will be debited by 1,25,000 to bank because payment is made by check. And last transaction, paid rupees 2,500 for repairing the office furniture. This furniture already appears in the balance sheet. It is an old furniture already appear in the balance sheet. We will not debit the furniture account, but instead of it, we will debit the repair account. Repair account debit to cash account. Repair comes under the nominal. Debit all expenses and losses. Repair is an expense. It will be debited here. And expenses are given in cash. Debit what comes in and credit what goes out. Cash will be credited here. Okay, next question. Generalize the following transactions in the books of Murlidhar and Sons, timber merchant, giving suitable narrations. Received a check from J. Peterson 5450. Allowed him a discount of rupees 150. Check is immediately deposited into bank account. Bank account will be debited with 5450. चेक जो हमने रिसीव किया वो कितना अमाउंट का किया, 5450. बैंक अकाउंट इज ए पर्सनल अकाउंट. Debit the receiver. Our bank account is receiving the money. How much? 5450. It will be debited. And discount is allowed by us to J Peterson. Whenever discount is allowed by the firm, that means it is a expense. It will be debited. Discount allowed account debit to J Peterson. J Peterson is a customer and he comes under personal account. And we will apply the rule of personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. He is giving check or money to the business. That's why his account will be credited here by 5600. Next transaction, return goods to Sudarshan of the value of rupees 350. It means Muralidhar and Sons purchased the goods from Sudarshan, and now these goods return back to the Sudarshan. Purchase return. Purchase return will be credited, and here Sudarshan is receiving the goods. Sudarshan comes under the personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Sudarshan is receiving back the goods. His account will be debited to purchase return. Sudarshan debit to purchase return account 350. Third one, issued a check in favor of Messrs. Karanveer Timber Company on account of the purchase of a timber. Here timber is purchased and the business of Muralidhar and Son is they are timber merchant. Means they deal in timber. Timber are goods for them. Purchases account. Whenever goods are purchased in the business, then we will debit the purchase account, and whenever goods are sold, we credit the sales account. Purchase account will be debited 7500 and through check means bank के through payment की है. Purchase comes under nominal account and we will apply the rule of nominal account. Debit or expense. Purchase account will be debited to bank account. Purchase account will be debited to bank account. Bank comes under the personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Here our bank account is giving the money. That's why bank account will be credited here by rupees 7500. Transaction 4th, purchased machinery for rupees 50,000 by check and installation charges of machinery 2500 paid in cash. Whenever any asset is purchased, the expenses related to that asset will be debited to that particular asset. Machinery account will be debited by 52,500 and its installation charges are paid in cash. Machinery account will be debited by 52,500. Installation charges were rupees 2500. उनको हमने कैश में दिया है. So debit what comes in and credit what goes out. How much cash goes out of the business? 2500. We will credit the cash account. And machinery is purchased for rupees 50,000 and payment is made by check. Bank account comes under personal account. Debit the receiver and credit the giver. Our bank account is giving the money. That's why here bank account is credited by rupees 50,000. And last entry is purchase goods for rupees 1 lakh from Ajay and supplied it to Vijay for rupees 1,20,000. Here two entries are given, two transactions are given. First of all, purchase the goods and then sold these goods to the Vijay for rupees 1,20,000. Goods purchase means purchases comes under nominal account and it will always be debited according to rule. We will debit the purchase account and goods purchased from Ajay. Here cash word is not given. It means goods purchased from Ajay on credit. And Ajay's personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Ajay is giving the goods. Purchases account, debit to Ajay 1 lakh. And then we supply these goods, sold these goods to Vijay on credit. Because here cash word is not given, goods supplied to Vijay for cash. Okay, it is not given. Here only the name of the person is given to whom we supplied the goods. Then means these goods are sold on credit. These goods are sold on credit. Sales. Sales is an income. According to rule, debit all expenses and losses and credit all incomes and gains. We will credit the sales account. And Vijay is a personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. Vijay is receiving the goods, that's why his account will be debited here by rupees 1,20,000.